Tonight is a special night. Miss Farmer will share her Chow Chow recipe. Am I correct?
You're correct.
That's what I'm talking about. Get your pencil and paper and get ready, because here we go. Mrs. Farmer, or I call her Mom. We got all these beautiful vegetables. Look what we got.
Yes,
all right, tell us what we do.
I like a big batch.
Big batch, all at one time.
4 cups of onions, 4 cups of cabbage, 4 cups of green tomatoes, 4 cups of sweet green peppers, 1 cup of sweet red peppers, and also you've got things like squash, you may have some peppers. Throw those in too.
All right, now I'm gonna stand back and watch you go. You're gonna take these, they've already been washed, and then you start cutting them up. I'm gonna stand the other way because you got a knife and it's sharp.
Okay. All right, I'll start with the green pepper.
Now, if you are watching us do this and you want to make this yourself but don't have a garden, there are so many farmers markets around Kentucky. And just about every town has a farmers market, and you can find those around the state just by doing a little bit of research, Googling farmers markets. You don't have to follow this to the T. As long as you have this combination of whatever you decide to put in it, you can't go wrong.
I don't think so. I really don't. Because, you know, some years you don't have a lot of one type or another. And so you put in something else. Whatever you got, you put in something else.
Now, Mom is cutting the zucchini up to add some to the Chow Chow, but Mom's got a little surprise for us here in a little while. All right, now you've got them cut up. You have to get them a little bit smaller now, correct?
Yes.
Now, what in the world have you got there?
It's a chopper.
A chopper.
It's similar to what my grandmother used to use. I do everything just about like she did. If you try to puree them, or you're going to end up with a soup. You know? So I do it the old-fashioned way. It just suits.
So you do it in the bowl, I see. So now, once you get it to this point, what's your next step?
Next step is to add your pickling salt.
I'm gonna put that
I think this is
in there
ready.
for you. So you put your pickling salt in.
Stir it up.
Stir it up.
Stir it up.
Put it in the refrigerator.
Put it in the refrigerator overnight.
So 12 hours. And voila.
Now we need to take this and rinse it and drain it.
Oh, really? Like in a colander type thing?
Like in a colander.
So rinse it so you get the pickle and salt off.
Put it in a colander, rinse it, let it drain, and then it goes to the stove. And put our 3 1/2 cups of apple cider vinegar and 1 1/2 cups of water, 2 tablespoons of mustard seed, 1 tablespoon of celery seed, 1 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric, 4 1/2 cups of sugar. You pour all of this over your vegetables and bring it to a gentle boil for 5 minutes.
You don't get it rocking.
You
just
don't get it rocking.
Gotcha.
It just needs a gentle boil. After that, you're ready to put it in your jars. You ready for me to start putting this in here?
Now, back on the burner, we have a large pot prepared to do what?
Hot water bath for your jars of Chow Chow.
Now, how long do you put them in there?
About 15 minutes.
15 minutes?
Yeah, 15 minutes will do it.
How much space you want on the top?
At least a 1/2 inch. I remember when I was growing up, this is one of my favorite smells. My grandmother would be busy fixing her Chow Chow, the whole house would smell good.
So you wipe your top off?
Yep, I did.
You do that so nothing will keep it from sealing, right? So nothing will bump in there? Now, when you say your hot bath, is that hot boiling water, or is it?
You want it really warm water, put them down in here and let it come to a boil.
Gotcha.
And then start timing as soon as it comes to a boil. Then you start timing for about 15 minutes. 15 minutes should take care of it.
And there they are.
Alrighty.
And that's what it looks like.